Coffee was brought to Europe in 1615 by Italian traders. The world's first coffee shop was born in Venice in the same year. As for now, there are almost 5,000 coffee shops in Chengdu. My name is Alex. I'm from Ukraine. I'm a musician and I live in Chengdu already for several years. Right now I'm sitting in one place. I've been reading about it in a magazine. This is a coffee shop which became very famous in Chengdu. I'm a big coffee lover. I drink coffee every day, like maybe several cups per day. And in fact, not me, but also my wife. There are many interesting things happening in Chengdu about coffee culture. It's growing here nowadays. In fact, probably the faster than any city in China. It's not that clear why, but we could try to do that today. So you just follow my day and we will see. This is one of my favorite coffee shops in city because it's quite special. I never been in something like that in anywhere in the world. It's DIY, totally like here's no people working, only you and your coffee, and so you have to make it by yourself if you know how. If you don't, well, probably you can read some descriptions over there. Then you just use a QR code to pay for this. Okay, so first of all, to make a latte, we need to prepare a shot of espresso. So we fill it into the cup. Then we need to prepare milk. We need cold milk because we will steam it, and while steaming it will be heating to the proper temperature. It's supposed to be around 74 degrees. Okay, for this machine we need to turn on the heating to get a steam, because we will use the steam to steam the milk, and it will, like, used properly, you will get bubbles inside the milk which will make a foam, not just heat. Also, after we get milk foam, you should try to get rid of big bubbles if you have them. And the last step is to mix. In this cafe, when you make a coffee, you also get 2 free cookies. That's nice. You can distinguish all coffee products into 3 coffee waves. First wave is a coffee that you normally can buy in a supermarket, a very simple quality. The second wave is what Italian coffee based on. It's a coffee which made by barista and using Italian coffee machine. The third wave is when you not just care about who and how made your coffee, but what is the product by itself, where the beans came from, what is their quality, who roasted them. And this third wave is getting more and more popular all over China, and especially in Chengdu. Wow. Right now it's afternoon, and I was invited by one of my friends to this coffee shop. My friend is Korean, his name is Mr. Chu, and he actually a coffee shop owner, but he said that this place is also special and he wants to show me something about it, and so here he is. Oh, hey, hello. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Very special place. Here is Wen Shuyuan, with a history of more than 1,000 years. Chengdu people usually come here to drink tea, but Mr. Chu thinks this shop is something different.
You know, I also open a cafe named Minshan. Many times I go around looking for some new place, new cafe. There is Chinese people like drink tea for a long time already.
That's true.
Long history. I think they get the idea from the tea, so they making coffee, use the teacup. The tea they call Gai Wan Cha. Maybe other country they don't have this one because they making tea like one cup, just like one cup. They put the tea and putting water.
Okay.
Just a cup.
Yeah,
one cup tea.
Maybe they don't use pot
They don't
to
use
brew.
a pot,
Right.
just one cup.
So now it's very white.
Yeah, this is local. And this local way is mixed with coffee.
这个是给予印咖啡，这个小卡片上有介绍这个咖啡的寓意。
好，谢谢。This one means make you lucky.
I even want to do it in a tea way.
Tea way.
Wow.
This is
I can feel the notes of the jasmine mixed with coffee. It's a very interesting taste. Nice to see you. Thank you for inviting. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
My wife called me and she wanted to meet in a cafe, but it seems like not a very usual one. Oh my god, is it? Oh, is it really a coffee shop? Wow, I see pigs playing with dogs. And here is a duck. It's like a zoo, more like zoo than a cafe. Nowadays, there are many popular pet cafes in the West, but they are mostly for cats and dogs. Now, in Chengdu, you can spend a whole day with these cute animals for the price of a cup of coffee, with disinfection and shoe covers. In Chengdu, really, there's so many coffee shops and cafes, and they all have their own aesthetic. They're all original in their own way, and you really can find what you want. And now is a turn for me to spend some time with my family.